Hi everyone, my name is Kenzie. I am currently a clinical staff pharmacist in Flagstaff, Arizona. I graduated from Mass College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences in Boston, Massachusetts, and I'm originally from Boston, Massachusetts. So I wanted to just explain a little bit about me, how I got into healthcare. I am someone who has always been interested in helping others. I know that is like the typical answer for healthcare, why you wanted to be in healthcare, but I knew also right away that I did not want to do anything with blood or anything like that. So what's really unique about me is that I went to a high school that was a vocational high school, and I was in the medical assisting program. And so half the year I would take academics, and then half the year I would go to shop, which my shop was medical assisting. And so when I was a junior, I started rotating through different areas in healthcare: x-ray, physical therapy, urgent care, pharmacy, just regular doctor's offices, like family practitioners' offices. And I really found my love and passion when I went to the pharmacy. I knew right away, it's like, this is exactly what I want to be doing. And the funny thing is, that was back when I was working at an independent pharmacy. And so I really do miss those like mom and pop pharmacies, but they don't have those anymore really. There's few and far between now that CVS, Walgreens, all of those big corporations are kind of dominating the market. But what's funny is that when I went to pharmacy school, I never even knew that pharmacists worked in the hospital with doctors to ensure that patients are getting safe medication administration and there are no drug interactions, and that their antibiotics are dosed appropriately and there are no, adverse reactions or anything like that. And so when I found out that pharmacists actually go into the hospital and work side by side with the doctors, I knew exactly what I was made to do. So I did amazing in pharmacy school, graduated, went on to do a 1-year residency at a veterans hospital, and then moved back home in Massachusetts. And then I moved out to Arizona on a whim to take this amazing clinical pharmacist job that I was able to obtain. And in this job, I do a lot of central pharmacy operations, but I also do that clinical portion where I work with doctors and I work alongside the doctors, I work with the nurses, and honestly, I just love the team aspect of healthcare. We are all working together for that common goal of helping the patients, and I've worked really hard to get where I am today. If I look back at where I was in high school, I would never, ever, ever think that I would be where I am today. I was told numerous times, because I went to a vocational high school, that it just wasn't in the cards for me. College wasn't going to happen. College isn't for kids who go to voc tech schools. And that was really disheartening, because I was so motivated and I wanted it so badly. And I think that shows by my actions and what I made happen. So how I'm going to change the world? Oh, that's such a crazy question. But I have tons of plans. I am a female, I am powerful, I am ready to take on the world. I'm actually currently still a student. I'm part-time online through my college, Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences, and I'm working towards my Master's of Science in Clinical Management. And so my hope is that one day I'll be able to be a pharmacy manager or a manager in a healthcare setting, in a hospital setting, on like a floor, a clinical floor. And so I've learned a lot. I'm graduating in December, and this just would mean the world to me, because I've worked so hard to get where I am, and I don't know, I have no words for how much I love what I do, and I would be happy doing this for the rest of my life. And so I'm so happy that I've chosen the path that I've chosen, that I'm helping patients every single day. But I really want to thank FIGS for this opportunity. I think this is an incredible way to give back to the healthcare community. We have been through an absolute crazy 2020, as well as the entire United States and the entire world. But for healthcare workers especially, it's been absolutely insane to put ourselves at risk. I actually did get coronavirus, and luckily I was able to make it through. But it's just insane going to work every single day, not knowing if you're going to be exposed accidentally. It is a scary time, and we just want to do the best that we can do to help our patients and reduce the number of patients that are dying across the country. So with that being said, thank you for this opportunity. I really, really appreciate it. Again, my name is Kenzie and I am a clinical staff pharmacist.